Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is Sconnie Tries Gaming. We're doing a Let's Play of Skyrim, the Remastered Edition on the PS4. We just got done with Bleak Falls Barrow. We're standing on the mountain, right outside of it. It's on the other side of the mountain. And we just got done using the Golden Claw to find the secrets within Bleak Falls Barrow. And we are now back on our way to Riverwood in order to return the Golden Claw. We can take a look at our quest marker here, the Golden Claw. Lucan Valerius in Riverwood is offering me a gold reward if I retrieve his antique Golden Claw, stolen by bandits camped in Bleak Falls Barrow. Well, good thing for him, we're a super tough orc, who is a hunter by trade, an archer, a sniper who misses quite a few of his shots, not to complete no fault of my own. And we were able to take down all of the bandits inside Bleak Falls Barrow and take the Golden Claw. And so now all we have to do is bring it back to him. Really simple stuff. So we're just going to be heading over there. I could fast travel quite easily, just go into the map. And you can see, yep, thank you game. This is the world map. This is what it looks like. Ooh, Skyrim. These are all the different, are there 9 holds? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9 down here with Balgruuf. Yep, 9 holds. So this is our current location. We're right here. Bleak Falls Barrow, the entrance is here, so we wound around in this mountain, ended up over here. All we have to do is go back to Riverwood. I could fast travel to Riverwood, but early game I don't do that very often, just because I'm still excited about playing the game. So I don't need necessarily to make it any shorter than it already is. And you can see there's locations for me to discover, and you know I can't discover those locations if I just fast travel right to the location I'm trying to head to. So you know, do a little exploring, do a little wandering around, enjoy Skyrim on this beautiful dual moonlit night. Just 2 of them, right? Is that a moon? Are these moons? I don't know. Could be planets. I don't know, but they're definitely big, bright, and helping to light our way. It's a very beautiful night here in Skyrim. So we're going to be moving on. There's a little hut over here and apparently some wolves. Right. Feindal just took that wolf out right away. Alright. Take the wolf pelt. We can turn that into leather later. And our steel... Are we using steel arrows? What's going on here? I thought we were using iron arrows. How many arrows do we have? Oh my gosh. Am I going to run out? 3 iron arrows, 8 steel arrows. And 29 ancient Nord arrows. We are probably going to run out very quickly at one point if we don't go and buy some more arrows. So we better get back to Riverwood before we run out then. I hope we don't run into too many enemies then. Otherwise things are going to get a little messy, I think. There's a hut over here I want to check out. What is this? Anice's cabin discovered.
I'm
Hello,
just
Anice.
a poor old woman, dear. No need to trouble yourself with me.
Oh, I can't even talk to
I
you?
get so lonely out here.
Yeah, talk to me, Anice.
It's tough just scraping by out here, but I make do.
Okay. That's fair. You seem like a kind old woman. And of course, I know
It's
what
so
you
nice
are.
to have a visitor.
But we don't at this point. We'll come back. We'll end up visiting Anice again, and I doubt it would be quite so quaint next time we do. Looks like there's an enemy out there. What the heck? What is this? Why is there an assassin? What? I didn't do anything to anybody. That scared the crap out of me. Did you see how he was running at me? Oh my gosh. What the heck? Okay, so there's a Dark Brotherhood assassin note. We can take a gander at that right now. What in the world? I'm used to assassins coming to attack me, but never this early on. Why am I in the? It's in books. Oh man, we should have taken a look at Arvel's journal, but we didn't. That's okay. Dark Brotherhood assassin note. As instructed, you are to eliminate Arthrog by any means necessary. The Black Sacrament has been performed. Somebody wants this poor fool dead. We've already received payment for the contract. Failure is not an option. Signed, Astrid. Well. Okay. Failure, I guess, is an option for this assassin. He wasn't very good at his job. He was definitely good at scaring me. That he did pretty well. Popping out of the woods with 2 swords in hand. My goodness. Like, normally, you get assassins coming at you when you kill someone, like, important. That, or, like, someone's friend that, you know, had some influence in one, then now he wants you dead. I literally, all I did, I did the world of Skyrim a favor. I killed a rogue group of bandits. Like, what is so bad about that? I haven't made anyone angry so far. Did that deer see me? As a hunter, I hope not. Don't move, deer. There we go. Right in the behind. Gotta hunt those deer and elk whenever you see them to get their hides. Very, very valuable to me. And small antlers and venison. I think small antlers is an alchemical ingredient that's pretty important, if I remember correctly. It can make some pretty good potions. The venison is literally just going to be sold. I never use food ever. If I jump in the river, is the current going to take me away? Hope not. It's not even deep enough. Gosh, the water just looks so gorgeous compared to the PS3 version. I love it. Okay. I might just spend some time in water gazing at it off camera. It's beautiful. Alright. Am I going to have to wait? Is it too early? Nope, it looks like I can go in. So we're going to be returning the claw and selling all of our useless junk to Lucan. Because he finds it, he calls it treasure.
The sooner you find the claw, the sooner our lives can get back to normal.
Even though I call it junk.
Bleak Falls. Did you find anything?
I did. I have the golden claw.
You found it. There it is. Strange. It seems smaller than I remember. Funny thing, huh? I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister. Thank you so much for taking care of those thieves. The Riverwood trader is back to the way it used to be.
Like this is his prized possession, and that's where he's going to show it off. He has it face down, sitting on the counter.
Who aren't complete fools.
Put that in a better spot, and then I'd agree with you. Maybe like put it over here, like or up on the shelf, or right on the mantle over the fireplace. That might be a good spot. But you're literally just putting it face down right on the counter. That's
in a general store.
That's not my choice, my spot of choice. I would say, but you know, not my shop. Not my shop. That's okay.
Something particular.
What have you got for sale?
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Well, funnily enough, I have quite a bit to sell you. Not that. The hunting bow. I'm going to get rid of the Imperial swords, because I have the Orcish sword, which I am going to save. Or would I rather go two-handed in case, you know, I run out of arrows or something? That's a lot of weight, though, that I don't want in my inventory, so no. 14 or 11. Oh, geez, the steel mace does more than an Orcish sword? Alright, well, okay, I'll get rid of the Orcish sword then. I thought that would do way more damage. And then, yeah, the steel mace is definitely better. So now we get rid of... Ooh, that's a choice. I think it's too early enough, or too early still, to keep any of this jewelry. Like, this is a crown of sorts. That I could enchant, which helps me get my enchanting skill up. I think it's still too early to actually start hoarding those and preparing for that, so I'm just going to get rid of it. Same with the necklaces and the rings, and that should do it. And I just realized, were any of those better than the armor I was wearing? I hope not, because it's too late now. Alright, I'm going to get rid of all of these potions that I don't need, like that and that. That's useful just in case I over-encumber myself. And then I never use poisons, so there you go. And the scroll. Get rid of those. And the venison. Keep all the ingredients. And I'm keeping all of the books for now. Because like I said in the last episode, I like to keep a library of sorts whenever I buy houses in the different holds. So I'm going to hold on to those for now. They're not taking up too much space. And I always put them in the bookshelves. And I pretend like I'm a learned orc who loves to keep books in his home. One of those people who, have huge bookshelves, fills it with books that I've never read to prove how smart I am. So that's that. Getting rid of all of the gems because I don't need them right now. I keep the soul gems even when they're not filled because I don't mind using soul trap. Or my favorite thing to do is I keep a bow, especially for this. When I start running out of soul gems that are filled to help me with my enchanting, I enchant a bow that has the soul trap curse cast on it, so that every time I kill someone with that bow, it just fills a soul gem automatically, which is really, really simple. It's really easy to do that then, and it doesn't cost me any pain to try and fill all of my soul gems. It just kind of happens automatically. So we're going to do that, and now we have quite a bit of gold. So I'm going to go, and now that we have that gold, I'm going to spend it on 9 arrows. Is that really all you have? You have 9 arrows. Okay. That was not very helpful. Alright, so going back out to Skyrim. One thing I haven't really noticed, I can't tell if the loading screens are any quicker or not in this game. Maybe by a tad, but really I was hoping that they'd be significantly quicker than really what they are. So, yeah, a little let down by that. Anyways, now that we have a crap ton of gold, I'm going to, once again, get trained by Feindal to help with my archery. We're going to have to do it one more time. Well, grab my gold back. Thank you, sir.
I'll show you what I know.
Do that one.
What do you want me to carry?
Grab my gold again. And level up. Because we got to level up. Health again. Now we're at 150. Now we're going to start putting stuff into stamina. Our archery cannot get higher there. We can do critical shot, but I don't think that's what I want to do yet. I might go into sneak. No. No, because the first perk point made it 20% harder to detect this one sneaking, and now the rest of these are going to be 5%? That's a waste of a perk point. I'm not doing that at all. I might go into armor, though, because that's going to help us stay alive longer, even though we shouldn't get hit very much. I'm just thinking about what we should do. Yeah, for now I'm gonna go into light armor, because there's not really, right now we just need to be able to stay alive and fight for a little bit. Yeah. And then we can start putting perk points. I play an overall kind of character. Excuse me. I try to play an overall kind of character where, yes, he specializes in light armor and sneaking and archery, but I want to be able to, be good at multiple things. He's not just going to be, he's going to be a jack of all trades. And what's that? Why did the arrow not go that far? Okay, come right at me. Sure, stop on a dime. Dang it. I'm going to have to hit him again. There we go. That was lucky, if I've ever seen it. But I like being a jack of all trades, just to have a little variety in the game. I'm not going to be a master in everything, I wouldn't think. But, just, trying out everything. I'm going to do all of the guilds. So, I'm going to have to get my pickpocket up and my sneak up and my, all my stealth skills, all my combat skills one way or another. What the heck? A wolf. There we go. Grab his pelt. Again, that's for leather later, once we get to Whiterun. And now that I say that, I'm just realizing there was a smith in Riverwood that we could have done some little miscellaneous quests with. But that's okay. Moving on. And I'm not one of those people to venture off the path. I used to do that before when I played Skyrim back in the day, but I found it literally just took longer, because then you'd end up trying to scale an entire mountain impossibly, and then, you know, you get there, but geez, it takes forever and a half. It's just, I follow the paths now. I get to my place, the place that I'm going, very easily. It's whatever. You know, I'll make a cut through, you know, a forest or whatever, but if there's any mountains anywhere near me, I'm gonna take a path so that I don't get stuck somewhere, you know, just because I find it to be it's just simpler. So we're just gonna be taking the path. There's Whiterun in the distance, so that's where we're heading. This is kind of like the frontage road up to Whiterun, with a lot of farms in front of it. There's a location here. I'm going to go explore. And there's battle music. Oh, there's a battle going on here that I did not see.
Must have run off.
I didn't even get a hit in. Very good, guys. What are you doing?
Well, that's taken care of. No thanks to you.
You don't have to be a dick about it. I didn't really try my best, so. Well, you didn't really look like you needed help.
Certainly not. But a true warrior would have relished the opportunity to take on a giant. That's why I'm here with my shield brothers.
What's a shield brother?
An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough.
Would it be possible to become a companion?
Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Kodlak Whitemane up in Jorvaskar. The old man's got a good sense for people. He can look in your eyes and tell your worth. If you go to him, good luck.
Alright, so we just met the companions.
A lot on the wind today. Good hunt ahead of us.
You look strong. Come to Jorvaskar and be a companion.
If you wish to hunt with me, your feet need to be quick and your eyes quicker.
Oh, jeez. Personal space, Aela. My goodness. Well, there's the companions. We've met a few of them there, Farkas and Aela, and I think there was a couple others, but they just kind of darted right out of there. Taking on a giant, which I don't think has anything. An iron arrow. Yay. Usually giants have a plethora of things to grab, but not that one, just because the game just kind of takes it down for you, so it doesn't reward you by not participating in the kill. But those are the companions. They're the first guild. They're kind of a warrior guild that are up there in Whiterun. So we'll check them out. We'll go see what they're about when we have the time. But right now we are just trying to get to the front gate and see what's going on in Whiterun. Oh, and also to talk to the Jarl, because here, let me do this. I don't think I did this before. We started the episode. We have to, Raylof's sister Gerdur asked me to take word to the Jarl of Whiterun of the dragon attack that was on Helgen in the first episode, and to ask the Jarl to send soldiers to protect Riverwood. Riverwood right now is really unprotected, and they have no walls like Whiterun, so if a dragon attacked, pretty much everyone would die, I think. I think that's fair to say. So we gotta go help out those people one last time. I feel like already we've done so much for the people of Riverwood. We should be their hero. They should build statues for us.
Halt. City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only.
How do you know about the dragons? I have news from Helgen about the dragon attack.
Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
Fair. As long as you don't keep too close of an eye on me, I've been known to cause trouble. Yeah, loading screens aren't noticeably quicker, which is unfortunate.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle.
Looks like there's a little infighting here in Whiterun between, what's her name? Idoloth Battleborn? I have no idea how to say that first name. Between Battleborn and someone called Greymane. Looks like he's a Imperial soldier, or an Imperial-backed man. And has some beef with the guy called Greymane. So maybe we'll be checking that out as well. Of course we come here in the dead of night when no one else is around. Ooh, who are you? Brenuin.
I ain't done nothing.
Sure.
Only if I can help it. But damn if I ain't almost sober.
Oh darn,
Hey,
I forgot to say
in
that.
the Bannered Mare, there's this bottle of Argonian ale. The good stuff. Get it for me. They won't even know it's gone. Come on.
I'll bring you that ale, old man.
Argonian ale. I can almost taste it.
Here, have a gold piece.
Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart. Sure, whatever.
Move along. Move along.
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors comes here. We'll be ready.
And there's Jorvaskr, which the companions are from. It looks like I just realized this for the first time. It looks like an upside down Viking ship, and they turned that into the roof of Jorvaskr. That's interesting. I never noticed that before.
Brigands I can handle. But this talk of dragons? The world's going
Alright, and this is Dragon's Reach. This is where Jarl Balgruuf stays. Each hold has, that's what they're called, right? Holds? Each hold has their own kind of castle. Really their main... I keep wanting to say hold. Gosh, I'm an idiot. I don't know. Each city has its own hold. I'm going to say it that way. Where the Jarl stays.
My lord, please.
Looks like she wants to
This is
fight.
no time for rash
What's the
action.
meaning of
I
this
just think we need
interruption?
more
Jarl
information.
Balgruuf is not receiving visitors.
I have news from Helgen about the dragon attack.
Well, that explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
Very well.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
So we can say this one, or the dragon attack destroyed Helgen, and last I saw was heading this way. Imperials were about to execute Ulfric's Stormcloak, then the dragon attacked. Not that it really matters. But we're not going to tell him that we were almost executed. We don't want to end up back on the chopping block. We're just going to say this one. It's going to be a little ambiguous, but it gets the point across. The dragon destroyed Helgen. Huh! The dragon destroyed Helgen, and last I saw it was heading this way.
By Ysmir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once.
I
It's in
agree.
the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains,
That is a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people.
Okay, so it is a
Irileth,
hold.
Send a
The whole
detachment
area.
to Riverwood at once.
yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons, and rumors of dragons.
After you. Faendal, I just realized you could have been ambassador for Riverwood. You're from there, you know. Why do I have to do your job? Good night.
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
Sounds fair. Alright. Where am I going, and what am I fetching?
Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right?
Well, not betters.
Learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
Simplicity, you say, hmm? Well, I believe I already have this old dragon stone you referred.
Ah, the dragon stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. You already found it. You are cut from a different cloth than the usual brutes the Jarl foists on me.
I want to kind of say I'm kind of gold grubbing to get a reward, but I think I'm going to play more as the character to where I'm just trying to be helpful, especially when a dragon is on the loose. Let's just try and take that dragon down first of all. Am I right? So, I got you the dragon stone. What's next, Farengar?
That is where your job ends and mine begins. The work of the mind, sadly undervalued in Skyrim.
Oh, because I'm an orc, you assume I'm unintelligent? Dick. Where... I heard someone say Farengar. Is there a bug going on? What's going on here?
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
Me?
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it. Let's go.
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it.
I serve Jarl Balgruuf.
You better
as
gather
steward.
some guardsmen and get down
Now
there.
Preventus.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the dragon stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
No, I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
As you command.
One last thing, Irileth. This isn't a death or glory mission. I need to know what we're dealing with.
Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul of caution.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like we're just out of time. We're going to end the episode here, and I'm going to be running along with Irileth because there's important dialogue I don't want to miss, but I am going to close out the episode here in motion. So, hope you guys like this episode, and now we're going to be going on, apparently, to the Western Watchtower to fight a dragon that has been sighted nearby. We have to help out the Jarl one more time, at least, and then there's a whole bunch of stuff to do in Whiterun, so we'll get to that in the next episode. But hope you like this one. This is where we're going to leave off. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I will see you in the next one.